Are Israel-Iran tensions linked to prophecy? Hey, history buffs, have you ever wondered if what's happening between Israel and Iran today might actually be fulfilling ancient biblical prophecies? Let's dive into this fascinating and a little bit controversial question. So, here's the backdrop. Israel and Iran, believe it or not, used to be allies. Before the 1979 Iranian Revolution, Iran was one of the very few Middle Eastern countries with friendly ties to Israel, but everything flipped when Iran became a theocratic state. Since then, Iran's leaders have taken an openly hostile stance toward Israel, and things have only gotten frostier since. Fast forward to recent years, and the situation feels more volatile than ever. Iran's nuclear program is in the spotlight, and its support from militant groups like Hezbollah and Hamas, both sworn enemies of Israelis, got everyone on edge. Israel sees Iran's nuclear ambitions as nothing short of an existential threat. That's not just rhetoric either. Israeli leaders have threatened military action more than once to keep Iran from getting nukes. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Some prophecy enthusiasts are watching all this unfold and wondering, are we witnessing the biblical end times play out in real time? The Bible's got a lot to say about Israel and its neighbors. Ezekiel 38, for example, describes a confederation of nations held by this mysterious figure named Gog that attacks Israel in the last days. Some theologians think Iran, along with other countries, could be central players in this end-time scenario. So, is the current standoff just politics as usual, or are we seeing something bigger, something prophesied taking shape? Let's not forget, Iranian leaders have called for Israel's destruction, and their military support for groups like Hezbollah is well documented. Add in Iran's buildup of forces and its growing presence in Syria, literally right on Israel's doorstep, and you get why a lot of people are anxious. It's no wonder some believe the stage is being set for a major, possibly catastrophic showdown. And then there's Psalm 83, which talks about a united plot by Israel's neighbors to wipe it out. Some people see this as a reference to today's alliances, think Iran, Turkey, and other regional players. Others point to Isaiah 24, which describes a global conflict with disastrous consequences. The bottom line? These prophecies are open to interpretation, but the tension on the ground is absolutely real. A recent twist, Iran's growing military presence in Syria. Israel's responded with airstrikes, and every action seems to raise the stakes higher. Are we on the brink of a bigger, wider war? It's a question more people are asking every day. So, are the escalating tensions between Israel and Iran evidence of biblical prophecy coming to life? I'll leave that for you to decide. What I do know is that this situation is complex, volatile, and could have ripple effects across the entire world. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. And don't forget to check out my next video, where I'll dive deeper into more stories like this and explore their possible connections to biblical prophecy. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more deep dives into history, prophecy, and world events.